Today we're diving headfirst into the ruthless world of football and taking a look at some legendary players who, well, let's just say, made some questionable choices off the pitch. Buckle up because it's going to be a roller coaster of stories you won't believe. First up, we've got none other than Ronaldinho, the magician on the field, but a party animal off it. I mean, who can forget his incredible skills and those jaw-dropping free kicks? His career started like a rocket with fireworks attached. His standout achievements include winning the FIFA World Cup in 2002 with Brazil, earning FIFA World Player of the Year awards twice, and clinching the Ballon d'Or in 2005. Ronaldinho's time with FC Barcelona saw him lead the team to victory in the UEFA Champions League in 2006 and secure 2 consecutive La Liga titles in 2005 and 2006. Ronaldinho is undoubtedly one of the most talented and entertaining footballs the world has ever seen. However, his career took a significant downturn due to a series of unfortunate choices and off-field incidents. Ronaldinho had a lifestyle that could put even the wildest carnival to shame. His love for parties was legendary, especially during his FC Barcelona days. While his dance moves on the field were mesmerizing, his off-field shenanigans were, well, equally entertaining. Ronaldinho, with his trademark grin, traded his football boots for dancing shoes as he grooved to samba beats until the wee hours. His charismatic charm was so strong that even the football gods couldn't resist joining the fiesta. But alas, all those late nights and parties weren't exactly a recipe for peak fitness. As Ronaldinho's career rolled on, it seemed like he was in a never-ending battle with his own waistline. His once sleek physique turned into a bit of a dad bod, making us wonder if he was secretly sponsored by the local pizzeria. As a result of his lifestyle choices, Ronaldinho's performance on the pitch began to deteriorate. His incredible dribbling skills, creativity, and flair started to wane, and he struggled to maintain the level of consistency that made him a global superstar. But wait, there's more. Ronaldinho, the reigning champion of late arrivals, had more run-ins with club management and coaches than a mischievous kitten in a yarn shop. He treated training sessions like a suggestion, showing up fashionably late and probably blaming it on a rogue alarm clock that had a vendetta against punctuality. Despite being the most talented football player of his time, Ronaldinho's lack of discipline might just be the reason why Guardiola showed him the exit. In 2008 came the big move from Barcelona to AC Milan, but it was more like AC decline for him. The man who once danced past defenders now struggled to keep up with them. While he had some successful moments at Milan, he failed to recapture his Barcelona form consistently. This move marked a significant shift in his career trajectory, and his star began to fade. From this point, his career was never the same, and in 2018, Ronaldinho officially announced his retirement from professional football. But hold on to your seats because the Ronaldinho saga takes an even wilder turn. In March 2020, Ronaldinho found himself in a pickle, arrested in Paraguay for using a fake passport. He was detained in a maximum security prison for a whopping 32 days, and it turns out he didn't just twiddle his thumbs in his cell. Oh no, not the great Ronaldinho. Instead, he decided to channel his inner football maestro and organized a futsal tournament behind bars. It was like he transformed his cell block into a mini football arena. And in true Ronaldinho fashion, his team didn't just participate, they conquered. In the final game, Ronaldinho scored 5 goals and provided 6 assists. They clinched the title, and their prize? Brace yourselves for this. A glorious 16-kilogram suckling pig. That's right, Ronaldinho turned his prison stint into a pigskin spectacle, proving that when life gives you prison bars, you make a pigskin barbecue. In the end, Ronaldinho's career is a reminder that even the most magical players need to keep their feet on the ground, especially if they're using fake passports. So, kids, remember, party like Ronaldinho after retirement, not during your prime football years. Finally, we're about to unravel the unpredictable journey of Gareth Bale's career, the Welsh wizard whose career took more twists and turns than a mountain road in the Andes. Gareth Bale, the name that once echoed through the stands at Tottenham Hotspur, began his ascent to stardom with a bang. At Spurs, he was like a hurricane on the wing with extraordinary speed, dribbling skills that could turn defenders into pretzels, and a left foot that could make goalkeepers question their career choices. It was as if he had a personal vendetta against the net. But then came the transfer that turned the football world on its head. In 2013, Real Madrid shattered the transfer record to bring Bale to the Santiago Bernabeu. The expectations were astronomical, and the weight on his shoulders was enough to make Atlas jealous. At first, Bale was like a knight in shining armor for Los Blancos. He played a crucial role in their European conquests, scoring in finals and lifting trophies like they were weightless. His speed was the stuff of legends, and his knack for scoring important goals made him the darling of the Madrid faithful. However, Bale's career took a sharp detour when injuries became his unwanted companions. It was like his body had a bailout clause that triggered every time he hit top form. These injuries disrupted his rhythm and turned his career into a start-and-stop thrill ride. Then there was the issue of language and culture. Bale's Spanish was as fluent as Google Translate on a bad day. The language barrier affected his relationships with teammates and fans, and it was clear that communication wasn't his strong suit. To make matters worse, Bale's relationship with Real Madrid's passionate supporters started to resemble a soap opera. Criticized for his perceived lack of commitment and infamous Wales, Golf, Madrid, in that order banner incident, he went from being a hero to something closer to a footballing villain. And let's not forget his ups and downs with Zinedine Zidane, the coach who seemed to have a Gareth Bale exemption clause in his starting lineup. Public spats and statements about his future turned the relationship frostier than an Icelandic glacier. In an attempt to find redemption, Bale returned to Tottenham Hotspur on loan in 2020. While he had his moments of brilliance, he never quite recaptured his previous glory. It was like he was trying to recreate a masterpiece from a fading memory. Throughout his career, Bale's inconsistency raised questions about his dedication to the beautiful game. His love for golf often overshadowed his footballing pursuits, leading to accusations that he was more interested in birdies than goals. And even with the Wales national team, where he was a beacon of hope, reports of friction with teammates and managers created concerns about his attitude and commitment. In the end, Gareth Bale's career serves as a stark reminder that talent alone isn't enough to navigate the choppy waters of professional football. That's all for today. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe for more amazing stories.